Three-time NBL champion, head coach of the Perth Wildcats, Trevor Gleeson. How are you, mate?
I'm really good. Hopefully it's going to be a good trip for us.
I've got to say, mate, a little bit disappointed. No tan, like you haven't been hanging by the pool. Like, what's going on? You're in Vegas, mate.
Yeah, I wish, mate. I wish. Hopefully we can sign somebody and I can have a few margaritas on the pool. But it's a grind here. You got to watch every game, every day till you get the guy that you need. So we'd rather turn over the stones and make sure we've ticking boxes and out partying in Vegas.
Well, you're a veteran of this process now. How is it? How do you go about it, finding the right guy?
Yeah, well, look, obviously you have a list coming into town, and right now then some guys aren't playing. It's the NBA guys first, and then Fridgens will play, and it's probably in the second week that you start to see some guys that are on our list. But we all look over every game, and hopefully we get someone that really complements what we're after.
You've said that you're out there looking for a small forward, maybe someone along the lines of an Alice Prather hybrid type player. What's more important for this position for the Wildcats? Is it on the offensive end or the defensive end?
Yeah, well, you'd like to get everything, really, and the big part of it too is getting the right person. And we've had guys before that are really, really talented, but they didn't tick the character box for us, so we pass on that. And being a teammate is pretty big on our list, and the work ethic of getting things done and playing unselfish, and we want to make sure we get the right guy to do that, and you've got to go through a fair amount to get it. So, we love to have him that can shoot it and defend and be a great guy, but they came at a premium price too.
All right, let me throw some names at you, Trev. Devondrick Walker, Casey Prather, Carrick Felix, Demetrius Conga. Which of these guys have you guys reached out to already, and are all of them on your list?
Yeah, they're all great players, aren't they? So they'd all do well. But look, Devondrick was unfortunate, get injured in the second week of practice, so he really needs to get some games under his belt, and he's doing that with Philly, and the other guys have got runs on the board in their league. So, we're probably looking for a little bit younger, someone coming fresh out of college, and they got that youthful enthusiasm and upbeat and all that, and get some energy out there. So hopefully we can get the right guy.
Now, the Perth, this isn't the end of the NBA connection for the Perth Wildcats. You've got a couple of NBA preseason games coming up after missing out last year. What are you excited about this first game, specifically against the Utah Jazz?
It was funny, I was over at the Utah Summer League and I walked into the gym and I thought, I can't believe this. In 2 months' time, we're actually going to be playing in this gym when it's full. It's, I got a little bit of butterflies back then. So Utah are a great organisation, great coaching staff, and it's an honour to play them. And I hope the guys have a really great experience, and we do the Wildcats proud.
How do you attack a game like that? Obviously, there's no points on the board, and you're going up against another couple of Australians in Joe Ingles and Dante Exum. What's the approach?
I actually talked to Dante and G'd him up a little bit, so he's ready for it. But it's really about it. It's a great experience, but it's also, we got to get ready for the NBL season. Like you said, there's nothing on the board. It's just getting ourselves ready, and we're playing against one of the best teams in the world that played in the playoffs with very close to Rookie of the Year with Mitchell. So it's going to be a great experience, but we also get ready for the NBL season.
And then, of course, after that Utah game, you're off to Denver to play against the Denver Nuggets. Torrey Craig just today signed a 2-year contract with the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be exciting to go up against him again.
Yeah, really big time. And obviously we got Jesse went to school there, and Nick, so we'll have that little bit of influence with Denver. So it's going to be really good. Hopefully we can get the next Torrey Craig and come through Perth. But it's he's done a great job of getting that contract, 2-way contract now, signed for a couple of mil. It's fantastic, and hopefully he won't hurt us too much when we play against him.
All right, Trev, I know you're going to keep me absolutely in the loop with everyone you're looking at, and whenever you sign that contract, mate, so I'll stand by for the text. Good luck with the rest of the week.
Cheers, mate. If you see me with a big smile walking around, you know it's done.
I'll come talk to you. All right, thanks, mate.